Hey everybody, I'm Angelique, also known as The Light. Welcome to my channel. Being that it's Leo season, I'm noticing I'm getting a lot of people on my zodiac videos, and a lot of people are going to my Leo videos that I have done in the past. So I decided to do a short Leo video to kind of talk about other things that people may not know about Leos, because I feel like every time I watch a video, especially on TikTok, there's just only one guy on TikTok. I have to find out his name. I feel like he knows the soul of Leos, right? But anytime I see somebody doing a video about Leos, they're always talking about this surface-based things that they perceive Leo to be. And it's always the same thing. Oh, Leos always want attention. No, Leos get attention, okay? Leos do not force anyone to pay attention to us. It's actually a natural gift that is given to Leo, being that we're ruled by the sun. So if you are a person who's insecure, if you're a person that likes attention, or you're used to getting all the attention, do not date a Leo. Do not marry a Leo. Do not befriend a Leo. You are going to feel maybe insecure or excluded, or you're going to feel like nobody's paying attention to you, because most likely, no matter how the Leo looks, even if you're better looking than a Leo, they might get spoken to first. And this is something that I'm still not comfortable with, even as a 41-year-old woman. So yes, number one, that is a stereotype, okay? Unless this is a low vibrational or dark-sided or narcissistic Leo, the average Leo does not like to be seen. They actually hide. Even the August Leos, I'm an August Leo, and I consider myself like an extroverted loner. And a lot of times I might go outside with sunglasses on. In the wintertime, I might throw a hoodie on, because I don't want to be seen. But no matter where I go, people talk to me, people cling to me and ask me questions. Even if it's something as small as directions, they'll turn to me first. So it's a gift and a curse for Leo, but Leo is supposed to use that energy of attention to do something positive in their life. Another thing that is a mistake, I feel, or something's mistaken for Leo, is that people think Leos are punks. Leos are not punks. Something that Leo does is that Leos are very strategic. We saw what you did the first time, but we just didn't say anything. So a lot of times people think they're getting over on Leo, and I heard some videos of people saying like, oh, a Leo just abruptly cut them off. The Leo did not abruptly cut you off. What the Leo does is they build a case on your ass, so you can keep violating, disrespecting a Leo. Leos have a lot of tolerance for emotional abuse, right? And until they elevate and they're able to just cut you off right away, most of the time the Leo will keep you around. So secretly they're trying to give you a chance to redeem yourself, to get it right. And a lot of times people don't get it right. The elevated Leos, they'll just cut your ass off from the first offense, right? But because we represent the heart, Leo does have ties, soul ties with certain people, and they'll watch you. And they're building a case. They heard the little slick disses. They saw what you did. They know you try to sleep with their mate behind their back. Anything that's crazy. The disrespect, the things you're saying and doing, you're not being a good lover, you're not being a good friend. It is all tallying up. And then one day, that's why it feels like the Leo just abruptly discarded you. But they didn't. The Leo has been watching you all that time. It's really easy. Leos could be, I guess, high maintenance for people, emotionally or financially, maybe, or maybe they're too much. They ask for too much, but exactly what they ask for, they give. And it is an open book test with Leo. The Leo actually gives you all the directions to make them happy. In my romantic relationships and my friendships, I tell people, don't disrespect me. This is what I like. When I'm in a relationship, I do like gifts. I like to spend money on experiences. If that's something that you can't keep up with, then we can't date. So Leo will always tell you about their emotions, about their desires, their needs, and what they need from you, and especially when they're unhappy. And, you know, even my exes are like, oh, you just abruptly left. No, I've been telling you, dude, the entire relationship, I was unhappy. You need to fix this. And you did it. You took me for a joke. You didn't work on it. You didn't fix it. But a Leo, no matter if they're extroverted or introverted, they're going to tell you how they feel. When the Leo stops talking, it's over. When the Leo stops communicating with you, it's over. A Leo's responses are short, it's over. Just pack your bags up. That friendship or relationship is over, and Leo would just get more and more silent, and they'll just let the energy just die out, and eventually you and the Leo will be over. So you got a quiet Leo, wrap that relationship or friendship up. We're done. Another hidden gem about Leo is that they're mostly like the wise one. They're like the auntie, uncle in your group. They're like the grandma, grandpa in your group, the mama, dad in the group. If you ever need advice on life, go to a Leo. We are really, really good at advice, but something that Leo will do is they'll watch you make a fool of yourself sometimes. You know, they'll let you be yourself. You can really be yourself around Leo. They're not like, you know, maybe Taurus or, you know, Virgo, like always pointing out all these things about you and trying to check you on you being yourself, you know, criticizing you. They're not like that. They're like, oh, okay, they're a drug dealer, they're a killer, okay, they're a prostitute, okay, whatever. I accept them for who they are. But if you really do come to Leo and you have an open heart with them, they give great advice. And Leo has to be very careful because people will use Leo for their wisdom. There are people all the time trying to get free, you know, phone sessions with me, trying to befriend me, to get close to me, to get my knowledge and wisdom for free, knowing damn well I charge $40 an hour. You know, so you have to be very careful, Leo, or people would drain you spiritually and mentally and emotionally just to kind of get that wisdom from you. But your Leo friends are smart. You know, they're fun. They're good to party with. They're good to vacation with. They're good to just hang out with. It can come off very surface based. But Leos are really deep. You know, when I was thinking about Malcolm Jamal Warner, who is an August Leo, there's so many amazing things that people are saying about this guy. And I'm like, I thought y'all such a hated Leos. Y'all love Obama. Y'all loved Whitney. Y'all love Malcolm Jamal Warner. You love Viola Davis. There's like so much wisdom in these people and such a crazy like life story about these people. You really do love Leos. It's just that you don't like I guess Leo's spirit is so loud. You can't help but not notice us. And I think that can be obnoxious and annoying to some people, especially if they don't exude that kind of energy. Another thing that I think is so funny about Leo is you kind of won't know if they like you, like in a romantic tone. Like, I could have a huge crush on a guy, he would never know. I might even like tease him or joke around or don't even pay him any mind. So a lot of times Leo are not going to be that expressive or flirty or like in your face. Like a Leo woman or a Leo man, I think the men are more boisterous, but a Leo woman could really be into you and you'll never know. And if we're like a little mean to you, kind of like Aries, you know, teasing you or giving you a little nudge or something like that, that means like we like you. If I'm a little mean to you, I know that sounds terrible, or like I joke around with you, I like you. If I'm just like, hi, how you doing? I don't like you like that. Like I'm putting on a mask just to like tolerate you. But if I'm like joking around with you, teasing you, I really like you. So hopefully some of those things will help you understand a Leo. And yes, we're more than just, you know, being bold and loud and always getting attention. There's a lot of depth to us, all right? Check out my channel. Don't forget to donate. If you have any video requests, you have to pay for it. So email me and all that information will be in the comment section. And you can book a phone session with me as well.